have a case involving the very cruel murder of a 5-year-old girl known as Farida Ibrahim. In my well over 2 decades of policing, I've seen horrendous crimes. I've seen crimes that were committed without iota of conscience. I've seen wickedness unleashed on fellow citizens by fellow citizens. But I am here to find any justification for the kidnap and the murder of this pretty, innocent young girl. This girl was kidnapped by a gang of kidnappers in Kogi State, led by Friday Domozu. They demanded a ransom of 8 million naira from a family that obviously is not a rich family. And while the family struggled to negotiate, they contacted us, operatives from the IRT and other investigators moved into the case, but unfortunately, before we could even get to the scene or get to effect the arrest, they had murdered this girl in cold blood and buried her in a shallow grave. We've carried out an exhumation of the body. We've arrested some of the key suspects. Some are still at large, but we've pledged before God and man that we do everything within our powers to bring all of them to book. Farida is gone, but her killers will certainly not know peace. And like in other cases, Friday incidentally is also from that community. He is from Dekina in Kogi State. And I begin to wonder what has come over us as a people. What has happened to our value systems? What has happened to our ties as citizens, as brothers? What has happened to all the foundations that our parents have laid for us? How come we have all forgotten everything about all the values inculcated in us, in our families, in our churches, in the mosque, in our schools, and even at our communal level? The investigation is still an active investigation because there are some of the suspects still at large. But like I said earlier on, no matter how fast they run, and no matter how far they are, we will get at them and we will bring them to book. tell them your name, how old you are, and what you do for a living.
My name is 5years. I'm from Basa local government, Kogi State. I'm a farmer. So when I applied for army recruitment, I spent 5 months in depot. During training, I had leg fracture. Then they withdraw me back to home. One day I said my friend come meet me at house and bring this issue that they are going somewhere to do something that I've asked them where they couldn't tell me, but they give me advice to follow them. But I followed them. When we reach Oganibu, that's between a local government, they enter one house. When they enter the house and they brought these 2 children outside, they asked me we should go. That we take them to bush. We are inside bush with them. And the second day they start to communicate with their parent that they need money.
How much did they ask for?
They asked for 8 million, sir. But the family said they didn't have 8 million. So they are very poor. But they will find a money for us. Then the girl, so the girl say if Philip to not pay, we try to give you some medicine. The pain will leave her. So before that, his brother escape. His brother escape. Then I told my people that since his brother don't escape, let us leave this girl to go. They didn't listen to me. They said they will give us money. They will give us money. They will give us money. And still the stomach is stopping this girl. So this is how this girl take down.
Who killed the girl?
No, we no keep the girl. The stomach kill the girl.
Well, we did the exhumation and there were clearly signs of violence all over the body. I don't even expect him to say the things you've said, so it's normal for him to go into denial. But
there's a second victim they killed too. In the same scene. We recovered 2 dead bodies.
but this gang have a history of killing because when the exhumation was done, it was not just one body that was found. There was also a second body that was found.
My name is Abdurrahim Ibrahim. We arrive from where we come back from where we run to. When we come back, my mother gave me food. I ate it. After I ate that food, I now carry my grandmother's phone using the torch. When those people now enter inside compound, I saw them. I decided to run, but they used cutlass to treat me. They told me to drop the phone on the ground. I dropped the phone. They told me to go to my stepmother's place. I lay down behind her. I did so. Then I went inside. Me and my stepmother now want to run away. When we are coming out, we met 2 people at the gate. So they now hold me and told my stepmother to lie down. They now call one person to come and take me away. So they now carry my sister from inside. They now take us to a big forest. We stayed there I stayed with them for 4 days. The first time when we arrived, they tied my leg and my hand. It was in the night, so they couldn't tie my face so that I will not recognize them. In the morning, they untie my leg and my hand so that I will eat. The that time my face is them that will be putting food inside my mouth. So when I finish eating the food, they tie my leg and my hand again. Then I called my parents so that I could talk to them and tell them how much they'll give them so that they will release me. When I finished talking to them, they not take me back to where I was staying. When in the afternoon they went to go and bring yam and roast it and give us so that we eat. In the second day, my sister was complaining about stomach. She said that her stomach is paining her. Then I went to go and find herbal medicine, leaf, and put it inside water. They gave her to drink it. And when she drank it, she said that her stomach is no more paining her again. And when the security came for our rescue, I saw them. There was three. I saw them. The next thing, they flash touch on us. Immediately they flash touch on us, they now run, so they cannot stand and face those people. I want to thank them for what they have done for us. If not them, those people would have go free. They will not have catch them and treat them. So I want to thank them. I appreciate what they are doing. May God Almighty bless them and continue blessing their work that they are doing. Thank you, sir.